gang. Imagine 200,000 naira. These are the sort of stories that we hear that shatters our heart. I hope that
Sommie Maduagwu, the Arise TV journalist that was terminated recently. 12 suspects has been arrested. Guess what? They were paid 200,000 each. That got them involved in this conspiracy that led to Sommie's untimely bye. Please, as you take a listen at this video, let me like it and please share. But before then, I want to appeal, please. Wickedness does not pay. Evil does not pay. By all means, eschew evil. Ask me, what is 200,000 to somebody today in today Nigeria to buy somebody's life?
the FCT police have arrested 12 suspects in connection with the robbery that led to the tragic deaths of Arise News anchor Somtochukwu Christel Maduagwu and security guard Barnabas Danlami at Unique Apartment, Kantakbe District on September 29th. The Scorpion Squad, led by ACP Victor Godfrey, acting on digital and forensic intelligence provided by Giga Forensics, successfully apprehended the armed robbery gang. During interrogation, one suspect confessed to shouting or shooting the security guard when he tried to prevent them from gaining access, while another admitted attempting to hold Sommie as she fell from the 3-story building. 4 suspects were initially apprehended through tracking of stolen phones from the apartment. Each of the arrested suspects received 200,000 naira from the crime proceeds. Police recovered exhibits including one fabricated AK-47 rifle, 36 rounds of 9mm ammunition, one locally made pistol, one pump-action gun, 2 live cartridges, 4 mobile phones belonging to the victims, 2 sharp knives, 1 cutlass, and 9 touches during the operation.
We have recovered one constructed AK around Zumaro, where it was hidden by Sani and some of his gang members, Shamsu and Osho and the rest. Hidden in a deep, thick bush.
Yeah, where they hide them. It's not enough to where they hide.
So it's hidden.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's that.
Following a dramatic follow-up on October 8th, the remaining gang members were intercepted while en route to another planned armed robbery in Maitama. All suspects have confessed to the crimes. Investigation is ongoing as police search for remaining fleeing members. We thank all the security agencies involved in the rescue operation, including the police and the military. Good news, we are hearing from our security forces timely intervention. We are very thankful to the police that they have, intercepted 12 members of this robbery gang. Imagine 200,000 naira. These are the sort of stories that we hear that shatters our heart. I hope that, the police is still investigating. I hope that these sort of report can give some sort of succor to the family of Somtochukwu and, of course, the security guard that died. We'll continue to follow up on the story.
And our co-workers, I knew, even without having been told, that she's a victim of Nigeria. Yes. Nigeria happened to her. I was reading on my way here, I've not confirmed, that they robbed every flat in that building. They called the police. Police did not show up until after she had jumped out of her window, gotten injured, and had no emergency support. She was found alive by the police, but when she asked to be taken to the hospital, the police said they had no fuel in their car. Maybe, if the police had not allowed their car to be stolen by thieves, maybe that car could have helped her to get to the hospital.
Exactly.
Who knows?
Exactly true.
So,
yes,
there's a fundamental problem here, people. We are in trouble. And her own tragedy is just symptomatic of that problem. But I feel so bad for her. I feel bad for her that today, maybe I would have visited her family, but I have to be in court. So, again, my condolences. but Nigeria happened to her. Nigeria has been doing people dirty everywhere. And our own case came to the surface because she's a member of the elite class. As we are speaking, they are killing people in droves in Kwara State. Those ones don't even hear from the police or army. They have been left on their own. The people of Zamfara have been left to their fate. People of Kaduna have been left to their fate. Katsina left to their Benue left to their fate. Kidnappers are riding roughshod. Because, again, your leaders have more interest in trivial things than substance. The people that should be prosecuted by the DPP are the people who are engaging in banditry and terrorism. But the DPP will probably be one of the people meeting with them in Zamfara and taking selfies with them. That's what they do with bandits. If I were to be a dangerous, terroristic person, they will come and negotiate with me. Yes. They won't bring me to court. So that's
please let's correct this impression, because I know that some people will now go and my name is Maxwell. I'm a part of the Lego team. Let's put the record straight. I know that small time some people will now write that Showore is running away from being arraigned. No, the law is clear. The law says that for you to arraign somebody, you must serve the person with the charge or charges, and the person has 3 days. That is abject. Then on the Constitution section, that is an adequate time and the facility for him to put himself to order. That one is on that. Then secondly, and we also want to advise Mr. President, you can't continue like this, because you have arraigned preferred charges against Showore simply because he called you name. You, Mr. President, have you forgotten I and you called Jonathan name during the time of Occupy Nigeria? They are in Lagos. We carried Jonathan coffin, and Jonathan never arrested any of us. Jonathan never preferred charge against any of us. Why should their own be different? I'm highly disappointed. I don't know those who are advising you. Please, as a matter of urgency, discontinue this charge and face what is facing you. This is a distraction, and you cannot distract us. We are following you. We must criticize you. Go to the villages and see how people are mocking you. The other disaster that died, that called himself president, he died and Nigerians were jubilating. I'm talking about President Muhammad Buhari. Nigerians were jubilating. What shall you be remembered for? That you asked DPP to come and prosecute a funny charge against Showore. Mr. President, why didn't you go for civil litigation? Why didn't you file action for defamation and claim millions? Is Showore under civil immunity? So the point we are making is that please terminate, withdraw these charges and concentrate in ruling Nigeria.
I just want to correct one quick thing. He said you are following him. I'm not following him.
I'm following his
policy. I am not following his policies. I don't follow his footsteps.
No, not his footsteps. Not his footsteps. I said we are following him. Whatever the guy got it from. If you go outside and lie, we challenge it.
Yeah. But the other part is that two things. If this charge proceeds after arraignment, the president must be willing to come as my witness. Yes, I'm not going to use God as my witness. I want to use him as my witness, that my statements are correct. Even if you go the civil route, truth is a justification. I will justify everything I've said about anybody who is in position of authority in Nigeria. I've been around long enough to be able to say this confidently. So guys, thank you so much. We still have 2 other pending cases.
If you